Hello, good morning. Good morning, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Mystic Fitness live streaming. My name is Deba, and I have a wonderful crew here this morning. Happy Friday, guys. So, you guys know Friday is our Barkan Fridays. So, I will guide you through a Barkan series of yoga, but we'll add our own little twist with the abs and the stretches. So, hope you guys like it. We do have some indoor classes. We started our indoor classes very safely with limited number of people. So please pre-register. Check out the class schedule. We are doing Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, Bikram at 4 p.m. And then on Saturday, we have Cheryl with the Inferno Pilates. Outdoors at 4 p.m. So check us out. Come join us. But please pre-register. So with that, and of course our Venmo donation is still active, so if you can and would like to make a donation, please make a donation via Venmo and you would get one of the Meribet mask in mail. So with that, let's get started. We'll start in standing today. So let's come to the top of our mat in standing. As you arrive here, just settle in. Maybe bring your palms to heart space. Maybe close your eyes. Just take in this moment. Take in the beautiful nature. Take a big breath in and sigh out. One more big breath in. And let it go. You can open your eyes. We'll start the class with pranayama breathing. So interlace your fingers and bring your knuckles under the chin. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your elbows are pointing towards the ground. Belly in. Inhale. And bring your arms close to your ears as you keep lengthening that upper body. And then shift your head back and open mouth. Exhale. Inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, exhale out everything. Inhale, you're warming up our body from inside, and exhale out. 2 more. Inhale, big breath in, and exhale out. Last one, make this your best one. Inhale, and let everything go. Roll your shoulders a few times. Inhale and sweep your arms up to the sky. Look up, rise up, open up that heart. Then exhale, bring your palms to heart space. Feel that connection to the ground. Ground yourself. Feel that energy flowing in from the earth through your feet. Inhale, circle sweep your arms. Look up, rise up. Exhale, hinge slowly to a forward fold. You can bend your knees here a lot. Inhale to a halfway lift, flat back. So your crown is pointing towards the front and your tailbone towards the back. Keep that length to your spine. Maybe tuck your chin a little bit to find that space behind your neck. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep your arms, look up, rise up. Exhale, hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop your palms on the mat and shift the right leg back and then the left to come into a plank position. Hold your plank. Push the navel towards your spine, so engage that core, engage your glutes. Push your mat away with your hands. Breathe. Flow through your vinyasa. You can drop your knees on the mat and lower yourself all the way down with the elbows hugging in. Inhale, open up your heart to a baby cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press the shoelace sides of the feet on the mat. And exhale to a downward facing dog. You can bend one knee at a time, walk out that dog. Whenever you're ready, inhale, shift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Drop that right foot in between your hands to come into a lunge. You can lower the back knee down on the mat. Inhale and rise up, arms towards the sky. And exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Come back to center. Come back to that lunge. And then left foot meets the right. You meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep your arms. Look up, rise up. Exhale, hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop your palms on the mat and this time shift the left leg back and then the right to come into that strong plank position again. Hold your plank. Breathe. Then flow through your vinyasa. You can lower your knees down on the mat or shift your weight forward and lower yourself halfway down with the elbows hugging in. Inhale to an upward facing dog or a baby cobra. And exhale to a downward facing dog. You can walk out to your dog. Bend the right knee and then the left. Inhale and shift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Drop that left foot in between your hands to come into a lunge on the left side. Again, you can lower that back knee down on the mat or not. Inhale and rise up, arms towards the sky. And exhale, twist open to the left side. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. One more. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Come back to that lunge. And then right foot meets the left. We meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms. Look up, rise up. Exhale, bring your palms to heart space. We'll continue with standing Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So inhale, sweep your arms up in a steeple. And then bend left and right a few times. Just a quick check of your body this morning. Maybe a little back bend, forward fold, whatever feels good. Whenever you're ready, bring your arms back in steeple. You can also grab hold of that left wrist as modification. Tuck your pelvis, your belly in. Open up that heart. Inhale. And then exhale and bend to the right. Inhale and stretch that left side of the body. Feel that tremendous stretch on the left side. As you exhale and soften on the right. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, soften. Come back to center. Rise up, inhale. And then exhale and bend to the left. Make sure your shoulders and your hips are in one plane. And you are not tucking your chin. So imagine you are holding a grapefruit under your chin. Inhale and stretch that right side. And exhale and soften on the left. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, soften. Come back to center. And then for the back bend, squeeze your glutes. Push your hip forward. Open up that heart. And then your head can go back and your gaze can go follow your head, I guess, for that beautiful back bend. Slowly come up the opposite way you went in. And then we'll do a slow forward fold as well. So hinge. You can grab hold of that opposite elbows here and ragdoll. Shake your head yes and no a few times. If Padahastasana is in your practice, take it here. Breathe. Slowly come up the opposite way you went in. And hands to the side, feet together. Let's take a quarter turn to face the right. We'll open up to a warrior two. The different view. Inhale and sweep your arms up. And exhale, open up to a warrior two on the right side. Make sure your front knee and ankle are aligned and you're pressing through that outer edge of the back foot. Square your hips so your both hips should be facing the front. Your head is above your heart is above your pelvis. Relax the shoulders. Flip your palm. Inhale and reverse your warrior. So right arm to the sky. And exhale to a bent knee triangle. Inhale and reverse your warrior. Exhale, bent knee. One more. Inhale and reverse. Exhale, bent knee. Just hold your bent knee triangle. So your right forearm is on that right thigh as you open up to that left side. Make sure you're not collapsing on the right side. So you're really opening up through that rib cage, using your core. Breathe. One more breath. Slowly come up to warrior two, and then pivot the right foot and pivot the left to come to a warrior two on the left side. Again, check in your foundation. So your lower body is rooted to the ground below. Your upper body is tall. Flip your palm. Inhale and reverse your warrior. So left arm towards the sky. And exhale and bend. Knee triangle. Inhale and reverse. Exhale, bend knee triangle. One more. Inhale and reverse. Exhale, bend knee. Hold your bend knee triangle. Breathe. Keep your drishti fixed, your gaze. One more breath. Slowly come up to a warrior two, and then pivot the left foot to come into a 5-pointed star. Your arms are open up in a T. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blades together, and exhale to a wide-legged forward fold hinge. Breathe. We'll be here for 5 breaths. So take what feels good for you. If you want to take a twist, place your left hand on a block or on the mat as you open up and twist to the right. If you're twisting, switch sides. Back to center, and then to come up, squeeze your inner thighs towards each other and use your core power to bring yourself up to center. Right foot meets the left and arms come to the side. Continue with flowing warrior 1-2 pyramid. So you can take another quarter turn to the right and face the back. So this way. So let's come in a warrior 1 stance. So your right foot is pointing to the front of the mat and your left foot to the upper left corner of the mat. Square your hips. Interlace your fingers and bring them behind you, or grab hold of that opposite elbows. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open up your heart and exhale, humble forward. Inhale, roll up, chin to chest. Exhale, humble. Keep doing this at your own pace. Maybe this time you can lower your hands down on the mat for pyramid pose, Parshvattanasana. You can adjust your stance and bend your front knee a lot, so your forehead and knee can touch. But make sure you're pressing through that back foot and your back leg is strong. Breathe. Slowly come up the opposite way you went in. Then bring your feet together, and we're going to do this on the other side. So this time left foot is pointing towards the front and right foot to the upper right corner of the mat. Square your hips again. Interlace your fingers. Maybe this time you can switch it out and grab hold of that opposite elbows. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blade. Open up that heart and exhale, humble forward. Inhale, chin to chest. Roll up. Exhale, humble. Continue. Maybe this time you can lower your hands on the mat to come into a pyramid on this side. Breathe. Slowly come up the opposite way you went in. Bring your feet together, and then you can face the front and take a quick water break. How are you guys doing? Good? The breeze is nice. So beautiful here. And I'm not an outdoor kind of a yoga girl, but this is so fascinating. I love it. If you guys are practicing at home, if possible, take your practice outside. It's amazing. Or come join us here. We are here every day morning at 9 a.m. So with that, let's continue with Utkatasana, chair pose. So bring your feet hips distance apart. Maybe lift and separate your toes and place them back on the mat, just to feel that connection, the rootedness to the ground. Inhale and bring your arms in front of us, shoulder height, and exhale and sit as if you're sitting in a little tiny chair behind you. Your weight is on your heels and your heart is lifted. Breathe. Slowly come up. For the second part, your arm stays where they are. And then come into your tippy toes. So push your heels up. And then slowly lower yourself down as if you are sliding with a wall behind you. Keep that length to your spine and keep your heart lifted still. Breathe. Slowly come up, and for the third part, glue your knees together. So with the knees glued in together, slowly lower yourself down. If you have healthy knees, you can bounce here a few times, up, down, up, down. With the knees together, we'll come up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together and arms come to the side. Next, Eagle, Garudasana. So inhale and sweep your arms up. Identify that right and sweep the right under the left. Bend your knees and sit down. Extend the right leg out to the right and wrap the right over the left for eagle pose. You can modify and grab hold of that opposite shoulders. Keep pressing your arm against your arm and your leg against your leg. Slowly unravel legs, unravel arms, and we're going to do this on the other side. So sweep your arms up, identify that left, and sweep the right, left under the right, crossing at your elbows, and touch your wrists together, or grab hold of that opposite shoulder. Bend your knees and sit. And then extend the left leg out to the left and wrap that left over the right. Fourteen major joints in our body is compressed in this posture. Beautiful posture for digestion. Breathe. Unravel legs, unravel arms, and arms come to the side. Next, standing knee to chest. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that right shin and give it a tight squeeze. Lift up to that sternum. So keep that length to your upper body. And keep your knee where it is, and then maybe bring your hands to your hips. Gonna do some controlled toe taps here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knee lifted, and then shift the right leg to the back of the mat to come into a crescent lunge. You can bring your arms in goalpost arm. Gonna do some dips here. So inhale and rise up. Exhale and dip down. Inhale and up. Exhale and dip. Inhale up. Exhale, dip. 6 more. As you rise up, press through that left heel to activate that left glute. And as you come down, imagine you're pulling a bar. So squeeze that shoulder blade together. 3, 2, 1. Come in that crescent lunge. And then bring that right knee back to the chest. And place your right hand on that right knee. And open up that right knee to the right. Your left arm can be extended out to the left for dancing Shiva. Your gaze can be towards the front, towards the extended left arm. Slowly bring your knee back to the chest and posture release. Do this on the other side. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that left shin. And bring that left knee to the chest. Give it a squeeze. Keep your left knee where it is. Then bring your hands to your hips for those toe taps. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your knee up and then shift that left leg to the back of the mat for a crescent lunge. You can check in your foundation here. You can tuck the pelvis by bending that back knee. Ready for the dips? Inhale and rise up. Exhale, dip. Inhale up. Exhale, dip. 8 more. Four, 3, 2, 1. Come in the crescent lunge. Then bring that left knee back to the chest and open up that left knee to the left for dancing Shiva. Breathe. Bring your knee back to the chest and posture release. Next, dancer, Dhanurasana. So bring that right palm out to the right. And then grab a hold of that right foot or ankle from inside. Excuse me. Inhale and shift that left arm to the sky. And exhale and charge yourself forward in dancer. Keep kicking your foot into your hand as you charge yourself forward. So there is an equal pulling and pushing activity happening in your body. Gaze is towards the front. Maybe a little smile in your face. Slowly come out. We'll switch sides. So left palm out to the left. Grab a hold of that left foot or ankle from inside. Inhale and shift the right arm to the sky. Then exhale, charge yourself forward. Breathe. One more breath. And posture release. Next, we are almost done with our standing sequence. 2 more. Balancing stick to half moon. So if you have a block, which I don't have today, place it towards the front of your mat or your water bottle. Go to a balancing half moon in the second set. So inhale and sweep your arms up in a steeple. Take a big step with that right foot and then charge yourself forward in balancing stick. Your arms can be in steeple, you can bring them to your heart space, or you can open them out to the side with the palms facing the ground in a warrior 3 variation. Square your hips. Slowly come up. Then we'll do this on the other side. So sweep your arms up in steeple. Take a big step with that left foot. And then charge yourself forward. Your right toes are pointing towards the mat. So flex that right foot. Slowly come up. Second set. Inhale and arms up in steeple. Take a big step with that right foot and then charge yourself forward. Then whenever you are ready, if you want to go to a balancing half moon, place your right fingertips on the block as you open up on the left side. Your left arm towards the sky. Super hard to do it in the grass. You guys are awesome. Breathe. And then to come up, challenge yourself to come up the opposite way you went in. So through that balancing stick. Awesome. Okay, we'll do this on the other side. So bring your arms up in steeple, take a big step with that left foot, and then charge yourself forward, balancing stick. And then whenever you're ready on this side, let's go to that balancing half moon. Place that left fingertips on the block as you open up on the right side. Make sure you're not collapsing on the block, so the block is just there for balance. You're really pressing that right flying foot on an imaginary wall behind you. That will help with the balance. Slowly come up the opposite way you went in. And posture release. The last of our standing sequence, tree pose. So for tree, ground all 10 corners of your feet on the mat. Lift and separate your toes. Place them back on the mat. Then whenever you're ready, stabilize that left leg and bring that right foot to the inside of that left leg, anywhere avoiding the knee. In a Bikram variation, we bring it to that left hip crease. That's in your practice, go for it. Your arms can take any expression, any mudra. Put your hands to heart space or open them up to the sky. This beautiful nature, the birds. Slowly come out of the pose, and we'll do this on the other side. So stabilize that right leg and then bring that left foot to the inside of that right leg. Keep pressing your foot into your hand and your foot into your leg and your leg into your hand. Breathe, meditate. Whatever expression you want to take with your hands. And posture release. Come out of your tree. We'll come on our back on the mat for some stretches and some abs. Take a sip of your water, tea, coffee. Whenever you're ready, interlace your fingers and bring them on that right shin for wind removing pose. As you bring the right knee to the chest, avoiding the rib cage. You can keep your left leg extended. You can bend your left knee to protect the lower back. breathe. Drop your right knee to the left for a supine twist. Arms can open up in a T. Gaze can be towards the left or the extended right arm. Make sure your shoulders are on the mat. And see if you can twist from that belly button. Slowly come out of the pose. Gonna switch sides. So interlace your fingers and bring them on the left shin. As you bring your left knee to the chest for wind removing. Slowly drop that left knee to the right. That supine twist. Slowly come out of the pose and we'll do some abs now. Ready? Let's rock ourselves up to a seated position in a boat pose. You can lift your legs and arms extended in front of you, or you can also place them behind you on the mat. Inhale and extend your arms and leg as you lower yourself halfway down, and exhale and crunch up. Continue. Keep going. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. gonna do some single leg crunches. So bring your hands behind your head, between your head and neck. Extend and lift that left leg. And then bend that right knee. So kind of like half bicycles. And let's crunch. Crunch up. Make sure your lower back is on the mat. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's start with some bicycle crunches here. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Stretch your arms and leg in a stick pose. We'll do some folded roll-ups. So roll yourself up to a seated position. And then forward fold. Come back up, lengthen that spine, and then slowly lower yourself down one vertebra at a time. Come up, fold, lengthen that spine, and lower yourself down. Keep doing this. Take it at your own pace. Gonna do 5 of this. When you're all done, come back on that mat, and we're gonna do the single leg crunches on the other side this time. So bring your hands behind your head, bend that left knee, or whichever knee you haven't done before, whichever side you haven't done before, and let's crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with this bicycle crunches. The last one for today. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Maybe bring your knees to the chest. Give it a tight squeeze. Whenever we are ready, let's rock ourselves up to a seated position. Let's come on our hand and knees for some cat and cow stretches here. Maybe some hip circles, maybe just child's pose. Whatever feels good here. Take any organic movement. I'm gonna cue a half pigeon here, a crone half pigeon, but if you want to take pigeon on your back, feel free to. So for a crone pigeon, let's come to a downward facing dog. Extend the right leg to the sky, and then bring that right knee and lower it down next to the right hand as you extend that left leg on the mat. Keep pressing that left shoeless sides of the feet on the mat to keep that activity going on your left leg. Check in to see your right thigh is parallel to the long edge of the mat. If you have a block, place it under the right hip. Stay here in a proud pigeon, or you can lower yourself all the way down, melt into the ground. Slowly switch sides. So maybe through that downward facing dog, maybe walking it out, however you want to get there. Slowly come up, and then we'll meet on our back for our final pose, Shavasana. If there is any other posture calling you this morning, like a happy baby or a waterfall, take it now. As you lay here in a Shavasana, let go of your weight into the mat, into the ground below you. See if you can drop the weight of your shoulders a little bit more into the ground, the weight of your head. Find the space between your eyebrows, your third eye. Listen to the sound of your breath, the birds. Om Bhur Swaha. Tatsaviturvaneyam. Bhargo Deva Swadhimahi. Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om. Thank you for practicing with me this morning. The love and the light in me bows to the love and the light in you. Namaste. Thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for coming in and giving me the opportunity. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We are every day here at 9 a.m. Thank you.